repeat the question. Let's repeat the question, okay? AR Doc says, if the Spurs don't make the playoffs this year, you think Mitch will be in the hot seat? Or do you think management is going to be patient with them? I think that they'll be patient with them. I don't think that they're going to put him in the hot seat after one season, right? But I will say, I will be scratching my head. If everyone is healthy this season, I'll be scratching my head for the Spurs not to make the playoffs, because look at the West right now. I know that we've come accustomed to just automatically saying and screaming that the West is difficult, which it is. But after this offseason, the West has actually gotten worse, right? Like, who's gotten better? Like, okay, the Rockets got better. The Thunder got better. The Lakers? Not really. The Nuggets got better. Clippers? No. And I'll argue the Lakers probably got worse, honestly. Clippers? No. Timberwolves? They didn't get better. Did Timberwolves get worse? I don't know if the Timberwolves got worse. Yeah, the Nuggets got better. Timberwolves got worse. What moves did the Timberwolves make? I forget. Warriors got worse. Grizzlies got worse. Oh, okay. Who else? The Kings? Kings got worse. Mavericks, I don't want to say they got worse, but like they won't have Kyrie for a while, right? Back to the Grizzlies. I mean, they lost JJJ, so like Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah. So I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be scratching my head, not only if the Spurs don't make the playoffs, but if the Spurs aren't at least 5th seed. I will be scratching my head, because we've gotten substantially better. Like, one of the biggest issues with the Spurs was not having a backup center. Obviously, not having a small forward. You know, I said that many a times, having a 3-and-D, but not having a center. That's one thing that we really struggle with, right? But now that we have it, I mean, there's really no excuse, right? So I am of the notion that we should make the playoffs. If we don't, and it's not because of injuries, I don't want to say he's on the hot seat, but I think we'll all be scratching our heads. And the Spurs aren't going to get rid of you after one season. They'll give him a few seasons. But they'll be patient with him. They really like Mitch Johnson. And around the league, we know that he is considered a very good coach, right? Like, we've had multitude. I'm going to do a video on this as well for Spurs Invasion eventually. I don't know. It won't be the next video. Well, actually, if you're seeing this video right now, I don't know when this will be uploaded. I'll probably make this a segment. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but it'll be a video in the near future. But yeah, but I don't think they throw him on the hot seat just because you didn't make the playoffs. But it'll be a head scratcher. I'll tell you that much. What's up? And we know Wemby will be better. Well, Wemby will be better. Fox and Wemby have not played together yet, so that's going to be huge. I mean, they played together a little bit, but not really. I mean, Castle will be better. Sohan will be better. Hopefully it looks like his 3-point shot got much better, so we'll see if that actually comes to light. Devin, if he's healthy, he'll be better, right? If the Spurs keep Devin, but I don't know. Just overall, things will be better. So, yeah, I'm making my prediction right now. Maybe things will change, but I think the only direction it'll change is me changing my mind on the standings in the playoffs that we'll make. But I think right now, I say the Spurs 5th, and it can only go up from here. Like, if some things, like, let's say the first 3 weeks, they just look like unbeatable, and I'm like, wow, they're clicking so early, then I might change my prediction and say they're a 4th or 3rd. But right now, I'm going to go with 5th. And honestly, looking at the landscape of the NBA, I don't think we should expect anything less. I think it'll be a huge jump, similar to the Thunder's jump from, what season was it? I think they went from like 20 wins to 40-something. Let's see. All right, 24 wins. And 2022, Yeah, they went. Okay, that was a pretty big jump. That was like 20 wins right there. Yeah, I think that we'll have about 20 more. I think we'll be in the 50s this time around. But yeah.